Continuing coverage tonight on the investigation into a deadly helicopter crash that killed 3 Idaho National Guardsmen last month east of Boise. Investigators say weather played a factor in the crash. As the helicopter was returning to Boise, the weather rapidly got worse due to fog and precip. That's when the pilots lost visual references to the surrounding mountains. The investigation shows the pilots were using only instruments inside the helicopter before the crash due to the low visibility. The primary cause of the accident, however, was the crew's inability to successfully complete an emergency procedure before crashing into a ridgeline.
The crew immediately initiated inadvertent instrument meteorological condition procedures, or inadvertent IMC. As helicopter pilots, one of the most difficult and dangerous emergency procedures that we can be exposed to is inadvertent IMC. This emergency requires crews to transition from relying primarily on their visual references outside the aircraft to relying solely on the instruments inside the aircraft.
The crew had only 14 seconds from the time they switched to relying on instruments to the time the helicopter hit the ground. Burt said the crew did everything perfectly and how it should be done. However, they were unable to successfully establish a rate of climb that would have allowed them to clear the rising terrain and the ridge.